First grade, I have a secret to tell you. I've only taught second grade literacy before, but now that I'm teaching first grade literacy, and now that we know how to make our first 26 phonograms and we're not talking through all the letters, I think first grade might be my favorite because I can just see all the things that you're learning and how you're learning to spell and read, and that makes me so happy. So don't tell second grade, but I think maybe I like teaching first grade literacy best. All right, we are going to practice transforming words with our silent final E, job 1. All right, are you ready? Our first word that we're going to write and then transform is the word rip. What's our word? Good, rip. Oh no, I got a rip in my dress. Rip. What sounds do we hear in the word rip? Excellent. R, I, p. Write those sounds and say them while you write them. All right, put your finger under the first phonogram. What do I need to write to spell that word? Good. R, I, and p. All right, does yours look like mine? If not, make it look like mine. And let's read our word. All right, now we're going to transform our word, and we're going to write the word ripe. What's our word? Good. I am so happy that the peach is ripe, and I can eat it now. Ripe. What sounds do we hear in the word ripe? Very good. The sounds we hear are r, I, but this I is I-E, and it can't say its name for no reason. What are we going to use to make it say its name? Very good. Silent final E, job 1. All right, let's say our sounds again, and then you'll write them. Good, so we would say r, I, p. Silent final E, job 1. All right, write those sounds and say them while you write them. Right, I just had to go close the door because other teachers are getting here and I didn't want there to be any background noise. All right, so we'll skip a clock space, put your finger under the first phonogram and write, and tell me what I need to write to spell it. Good. R, I, very good. And what else? Good, silent final E, job 1. All right, make sure you're ripe. Looks like mine. Let's mark our word. How do we mark this? Very good. We underline it, and that lets us know that it's saying its what? Good. That lets us know it's saying its name. And how about this one? Good. We always underline the consonant because it's part of the team. And what about this? Very good. We double underline our silent final E, job 1. All right. Now let's read our word. Excellent job, class. It's ripe. Okay, let's see what our next word we're going to transform is. Ooh, this one will be fun. All right, our first word we're going to write is us. What's the word? Good, us. All of us are writing us. What sounds do we hear in the word us? Very good. S. All right. Write those sounds and say them while you write them. All right. Put your finger under the first phonogram. In us, what do I need to write to spell it? Good. And good. Oh my. All right, so let's read our word that we just wrote. Excellent job. All right. Oh my goodness. So we're going to see something that we haven't seen yet this year. All right. All right. So we're going to transform this word. We're going to put a silent final E on it. And can you say the rule with me? What does the E do? E makes the vowel say its name. Good. So our vowel is going to say its name. And our word is use. All right. What sounds do we hear in the word use? Good. The sounds we hear are U, Z. This U is a U, U, U. What's going to make it say its name? Very good. Silent final E, job 1. Also, though, since we're just transforming our word, we're not changing anything except adding the silent final E. Our Z is going to be saying its second sound. I know I've never seen that before. So one more time, let's go over what we're going to write to spell use. But this Z is Z, saying its second sound. So it's just like up here, but it's saying its second sound. We haven't seen that yet this year, I don't think. And of course, silent final E, job 1. All right, let's just say that one more time because I want to make sure we get it right the first time. Z, and very good. Silent final E, job 1. All right, write use and say the sounds while you write them. All right, class, put your finger under the first phonogram in use. And of course, I'll skip a clock space from my last word. And tell me what I need to write to spell use. Good, U. Z, but which Z did we use? Good, we used S, Z. And good, we need our silent final E, job 1. All right. Oh, so we're going to have more to mark on this word. How are we going to mark our vowel? Good, it's saying its name, so we're going to underline it. Do we underline this? Right, it's part of our vowel consonant, silent final E, job 1 team. So we're going to underline it. But wait, what are the two sounds of this phonogram? Good, there's Z. It's saying Z. We're going to put a little 2 on top of it. The reason that we're going to mark our words, that way when we read it, it'll help us remember, oh, that's saying its second sound, right? Because we've been using almost everything saying its first sound so far. All right, so that's going to help us when we read it. And how do we mark this? Good, we're going to double underline our silent final E, job 1. All right, let's read our word that we just wrote. Very good. It's use, right? I forgot to use that in a sentence, but I'm always saying use your most beautiful handwriting. So we know that word. We hear it a lot. Okay, let's do one more word, and then we'll transform it. All right, our word is slop. What's the word? Good, slop. I hope I do not slop water all over the floor. Slop. What sounds do we hear in the word slop? Very good. Our sounds are S, O, A, P. All right, one more time. What are we going to write? Very good. S, O, A, P. All right. Write those sounds and say them while you write them. All right. Put your finger under that first phonogram in slop and tell me what I need to write to spell it. Good. S. O. Good. Ah. And good. All right. Make sure your word looks like mine. Now let's read it. Excellent. It's S-O-P. Slop. All right. Now we're going to transform this word. When we add our silent final E, can you say the rule with me? E makes the vowel say its name. All right, when we add our silent final E and the vowel says its name, we're going to have the word slope. What's our word? Good, slope. So a slope is anything that isn't flat or straight up and down. It's kind of a diagonal, so that's a slope. People also use it sometimes to talk about a hill. All right, so we're going to write the word slope. What sounds do we hear in the word slope? Good. We hear the sounds S, O, O. But this O is A-O-U. How are we going to make it say its name? Very good. Silent final E, job 1. All right, so let's say all the sounds again and then we'll write it. Very good. S, O, O, P. Silent final E, job 1. All right, write those sounds and say them while you write them. All right, put your finger under that first phonogram. Class, what do I need to write to spell slope? Good. S, O, good. O, P, and very good. Silent final E, job 1. All right, make sure your word looks like mine, your slope. All right, and let's mark it. So we start with our vowel. How do we mark that? Very good. We underline it because it's saying it's what? Yes, it's saying its name. And how about this? Good. We underline that. It's part of the team. And good. We double underline our silent final E, job 1. All right. Let's say our sounds, class, and put them together. Excellent. It's S, O, O, P. Slope. All right, great job.